know, they last a long time. If you take care of Alexis, that shit could go to like 300k.
7-4 VP, 7-1 Wolves, 7-0 match code. Can Team Secret finally get themselves a 3-point win and get themselves back into playoff contention?
Actually, I'm surprised that Secret won the social vote 56 to 44%, just in the fact that like they haven't been looking all that hot, you know, but it is Clubhouse, anything is possible, and I love this map, so please just give us some good Rainbow Six Siege between these two rosters. I want to see it all. I want to see chaos, executes, close rounds, landslides, a good mixed bag. Secret, I was in Paris, that photo shoot that Milo was also at Alphama, and I spoke a fair bit to both Noah and Jude.
Yeah, it's happened one. Gippy.
Happened since like winning EWC, what the issues are, and honestly, as they've been
10k for a 2015 Lexus? What do you mean? No, I said I have to pay it off.
What's going on right now for Team Secret, but they gotta figure it out.
I bought it 4 years ago.
Every single day because the results they've been getting so far
For
has
3, 4, maybe like 4 years.
Well, it's the exact same 5 players that took to the stage in Saudi Arabia and did not drop a single map the entire way through. They kicked it off.
I bought that shit a minute ago.
Falcons, who were the reigning champions, they finished it off by 3-0ing G2. And
Hey, Taisha Katie, I was looking at Audis, bro. They're nice. Good shit.
Over BDS. BDS were a bit
Nope, yo, hey, young, I will never get a Hellcat or Trackhawk unless I always have that blicky on me.
an interesting combination of the old French.
Actually, it's not even about that. People just like try to steal your shit.
Their big show on other teams.
Nah, Carmax is also an easy process.
You said, look, BDS, high potential, but I think they're going to take a while to reach their form. We're now seeing that. They've just won 3 games in a row. 2 of them were a 7-0 and a 7-1. This is the peak BDS that we've been looking for.
He's sliding up. Let's go push you. Is Savage trying to bait the Scobos of Robbie into taking the team?
He's not teleporting.
I think he is.
He actually is.
Robbie's dead.
His shield is gone. And, okay. Wait. June just got a kill to Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie died elsewhere. I think.
Yeah, of course. There's taxes on everything in life, twin.
Exactly where.
I don't know either.
Kitchen or something. But yeah, weird start to the round.
And Valkyrie's.
Good aim.
Yeah. Okay.
Left, right.
What are you guys doing? Like literally, I was just praising BDS.
You picked the wrong team, buddy. It's my boy Doom, dude. Fired up.
What, Royal? You want to go to jail?
I'm seriously, no, we're not gonna. There's no kill happening. They know the future. But a great start. I mean, this should be one of those guaranteed around the two. So secret, right? Right? This is the thing.
Shit, if I never put out my gambling account.
And there's still a Roman bar. He's still up from Adrian. P4 strikes right from Mosley. 2v4. 4v1. Never mind. This round is crazy.
Yeah, it really is. Mowgli dying to his former teammates, a bit of a sad one for him. I remember the big 4K that he found at his
man, I don't know, bro.
This exact map.
It's so
Mowgli
poverty.
felt like he had his best tournament ever. P4, the first of 4 needed.
And there it is.
P4 more like P1 V4. Never mind. Savage obliterates
Okay,
the blitz,
Leah.
and that secret to find the first round. A bit of a strange one, Pengu. This BDS kind of threw at the start of it.
I mean, it's one of those things where if Secret, if BDS had gotten the kills, then it would have been a complete lockout for them. But it did seem extremely risky. One thing that BDS have been doing quite well in their 3-game streak right now is they go into a match with a very specific.
Oh shit.
To the T. They went in saying, guys, Secret have been sloppy.
A4.
Catch them by surprise.
Wait, so I mean, shit. Look, I'm gonna give you a. Katie, I don't know if you like Drake, but if when you're driving your car, play this song.
But then June literally hit the second shot at least, very disgusting.
Play this song part right here. That's all you need. Drive at night and this with this song. Down the A4. Picture my signature on a pair of some J4s. Like if you get an A4, you might as well play the song. But I thought you'd behave more.
Roaming, it's the anchor setups, it's good for shields, it's good for your Ying, your spice operators, it's good for fragging.
I guess Drake is.
The best teams look amazing on Clubhouse.
Yes.
Katie, I don't know if you fuck with Drake, but he said, picture me riding downtown with an A4. Whenever you can relate to lyrics, it's so much better.
I think it's a vibe check, right?
It's called Race My Mind.
You know what the tone is gonna be on Team Secret's side, and if it doesn't, you just go back to default. So
Desi, I just have some like random ass colognes. Like, I had the Duke Dennis clone that I haven't worn in forever. I have Baccarat.
it's the 1 up, it's the 3. and have a
Dior, two or three different types of Dior cologne.
teams that are less excellent in this map, but everyone can
Yes,
play it.
Penguin. You could go 200 miles an hour on that car.
But the best
I'm not going that fast though.
play all the different styles, the Walkenite, the
Yeah, the Duke Dennis clone, the side effect, whatever that bitch is called.
and that's what makes me excited to watch it because you never
I have this vanilla YSL clone, like $400.
Border, for example, border is kind of border, no matter who's playing it in my mind. Yes, fast border and slow border, but it's the same border.
I'm reloading. Get a couple of different operator bands on Clubhouse map. Turns out completely differently.
Yeah, I saw Uzi's not a Anifex though.
Picks up his shield just in time, takes a lot of damage to that frag, but doesn't die.
Yeah, baby cat. Yep. I think that's what it's called.
As the Flores pick here from Mowgli is nice. It's actually cleared so much util. A lot of barbed wire, a lot of the banshees from the Lucy. Remember, this isn't the bomb site. It's easy to get baited in because it's CCTV.
Got him.
Wow, big nitro.
Chat, you all got BDS or Secret? Probably Secret, no? Secret's been ass, but they're still good.
As he marches forward,
They did win a fucking major.
inside a cache.
Or EWC, guys.
Contention as Mowgli makes his way straight up the stairs, gets flashed but survives, doesn't realize there's a player still pocketed inside a cache. It's Virtue, the Aussie, as he gets out of dodge. BDS bloodied. Maybe can't afford the fallback just yet. Maybe they need one more pick before
Good aim.
they sacrifice this control. And Virtue has found it and got away with his life.
Interesting. The fact that Virtue
Jared, I was just playing that song.
criminal from Secret. No one's on rid of the cutoff. No one's single wall either. Doom, good lockdown on the flank. Watch actually take it down P4. And because of the chaos earlier,
2v3.
all the outcomes are alive. The intel game is there. So now Team Secret take 10
Who you
seconds,
got? If I had to guess,
get the
Secret.
outcome set up, get the Monty.
But, I mean, this game's 50-50.
They're speeding up. Hell, what? You got Monty.
Yeah, that is so weird, so unusual. BDS just swung everything. Now it's all to Savage. The Portuguese man steps up with the
Good aim.
shield in hand, and Virtue's just going to take the 1v1. What a weird round from both teams. BDS continued by poking that.
Look up Anifex's car. She didn't even think she did. What would I look up? Where would I look up his car at?
How did Secret stop giving him any chances?
Anifex BMW. Let's see if it just pops
I would
up.
love to praise the team that wins of being the better
Nope.
team in the server, but I think that's just a blunder from Secret, to be honest.
Penguin, but they're still good. Like,
Doom killed the Valkyrie.
I've heard. I mean, bro, the thing is, like, y'all, most of y'all don't know, like, when teams scrim each other, like, y'all know, like, during the weekdays, teams scrim each other, right? I heard they're still really good. That's all I'm gonna say.
They had full information.
The thing is, you gotta realize they're just probably ass at BO1s, bro. That's what it probably means.
The Monty. You can take the Monty into connector, take office for free, or take Master Door for free, and just start working the intel game. Instead, Monty goes outside.
You gotta realize this is
It's
BO1s.
completely useless, and people just taking gunfights, and they just lose. Like, that was his Secret being kind of odd in their decision making.
Desi, just my playlist.
In a hurry.
Whatever's on my playlist,
It's funny, what has made
which is mainly Drake.
Secret look so good after. Keep in mind, they got first round at 6 Invitational. They dropped Virtue very controversially.
Matt Penguin.
And we see this new look Team Secret. It took them a little bit of time, but my God, stage
Bet,
one
Ryan.
was impressive. They ended up 3rd place after the playoffs. Going into EWC, they were by no means the favorites. They were a huge dark horse, and they dominated every single.
Yeah, he has like he has like the same taste as like Uzi, right? Older BMWs.
About Team Secret at EWC.
Why? I mean, does it look older?
No fear.
Yeah.
This
It's
team
nice though.
pushing, gunning. Absolutely no fear.
Is that an older BMW or does it just look
Maybe
older?
It was a little bit too much. I mean, that last round, sometimes you do just need to slow it down. Going fast is nice, but you can't always do that. You have to play your advantages.
Yeah. You know, Adrian's gonna pray that no one saw that, but we all saw it. He ran a trick for its first attempt, by the way. Should be working out by my
But I value.
assist.
Wait,
think he
I was
played
deaf in this whole time.
it should
Oh
make it
God.
soft, like the Maverick trick, and then you can open up the
Yo,
wall.
Kaz, do you hear it?
Force drone. Here it is. Force through. Boom. Beautiful. That is.
Yes, go to the Kaz.
Give that ace and thermite were both bend
No.
away, and playing Maverick is one of those. You can do it, but you bend Kaiden
Right.
as well. So is it worth to play Maverick? Probably not. Good first step there for Secret. They got the Muncie one.
What's your sense? That's what sense.
They problem solve correctly and
Damn.
slowly around it.
Wow, the support there from Virtue.
Why?
was
Why is
massive.
Freck on Clash? Freck's like nasty.
Adrian went for the swing and probably would have killed the Dutchman if Virtue hadn't supported him and lit up Adrian himself. Look at this positioning though from Savage. The fire is making Lasmo all kinds of uncomfortable, but he might just win the knife fight against the Monty.
Wow.
The pistol, it's an awkward battle.
You got it. When you punch a Monty, you gotta kill him.
Comes to support, takes down his old teammate, and hungry for more, he pushes up.
Bro, Royal, I want to go to a Siege event, but I want it to be in America. Like, not in America. I want it to be on, like, in Florida. Or near Florida.
Full 60 seconds to clock, so there's two options here for Secret.
Like, imagine they did one in Miami or some shit.
Then go for a plan with 20 seconds left, or actually speed up their aggression now and use the numbers advantage in the 5 versus 4.
Stop, I already played today. They won.
Those are the two current options.
But I think they bite off a little bit more than they can chew with Virtue finding that pick. He is traded, however. Awkward spot now for Savage, and the clash is really going to change things. Is anyone able to capitalize on this clash? No, everyone falls. A big nitro cell from Robbie, but he's in a 1v3.
Damn.
Secret have locked down the site. Big kill from Noah. And Secret,
That's what I'm saying, Penguin. Like, yo, they need a new director at fuck. Like, bro.
they're looking to find
They need someone to switch this, fix this game, make it better.
so far in this stage.
And the reason why that push is so much better,
I think they're just a bunch of old
Makes
heads.
sense. Monty is in the building, gets the information. Smoke sees the Monty, starts tossing out the toxic
this shit
babes.
is so
That means
fucking
Smoke is
annoying.
occupied, not holding any active angles to the gunfight, and then they push bottom red in the red hallway. And
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. I didn't know if it was true,
all
though.
Attacking together, and because Clash has a shield up, that's not a gun. Because Smoke is tossing out the gadget, that he doesn't have an active gun the entire time either, and that means you have a significant gunfight advantage. And again, there's no right or wrong play there. You can play slow, go for plant, play fast, and go for kills. It comes down to what playstyle your team favors the most and what the call is in the server. And as long as you all commit to the same plan, that's the most important factor. Well done for Secret. BDS, just losing too many bodies early on, couldn't really fight back.
And like we were talking about just a few minutes ago, we all know if Secret has a choice between playing fast or playing slow, what are they going to do? They're going to play fast.
They're gonna go fast if they
That's the
can.
way that these guys like to play. And they're so good at it, right? Like, you've got absolute gunners on this team, right?
Yeah, but Royal, knowing them, they're gonna put that shit in like California.
But always a gunner.
They're gonna put that shit somewhere like,
Your mate,
when was the last US one? Wasn't it in like Boston?
young
Yeah,
talent,
right?
And Noah, a guy who's been around the block for forever, and finally looking like a real gunner. Savage, the ultimate support.
I could have went to that one, Maryland, but Sampa wasn't in Pro League.
Leverage the fact that
I'm definitely going the next one that's close to like me.
A little bit curious to see that it's a triple heartbreach ban actually from BDS. I feel
North
like
Carolina 3 times. That's not that far.
Return is something that we don't talk a lot about in Siege. Like, you know, when you do something and the more you do it, the less value that it becomes all of a sudden. Like, banning the first heartbreacher, pretty good. Banning a second heartbreacher, in most situations, it's still okay, but not as good as the first one. Banning the third just feels kind of like, what's the point, you know? Because they can play, look at this lineup. They have Capital, Striker, and Grim. They have 6 can openers. That's more.
Chad, this angle is
than
crazy.
anybody would bring, and they get 2 really strong primary gadgets and a full support strike operator. So it feels like to me that Hibana ban almost gives them the same, if not more, flexibility because that secondary can opener is as good, if not better. So
Atlanta, yeah, that'd be close to me now.
I will say about banning
But I just moved to
Hibana
Florida.
and Ace is that's all the ranged heartbreach. So
That
it
is true.
does force the tin can openers to be.
Georgia's right above Florida,
Potentially
right?
Opens up an avenue for Virtue or P4 to C4. Anyone going on the kitchen hatch, not so relevant on the other hatches, but yeah, it's just a little bit more vulnerable in kitchen. But I mean, if Doom is allowed to put breaching charges down without getting C4, then I think that BDS probably aren't going to find a C4 and it's not putting a heart breach down.
that's what I like so much, like playing the IQ on top of this because you recognize that there's no
What's that, Dark?
destruction. That counts the Valcams, the intergame, any pre-play C4s. Again, very stable. And this might actually come down to a 5v5 bombs that execute. And that is one of my favorite rounds to watch in cast in Tier 1 Clubhouse. Because this comes about the micro details. How do you clear specific positions like AKs or Dirt Tunnel? Are you gonna go for a blue hatch drop, church moto? Are you gonna go for kitchen hatch? There are so
Nah,
many
Penguin, I haven't.
things you can do.
LOL.
Oh boy.
Awkward.
So many things you can do in a round of Rainbow Six Siege Clubhouse, and injuring a teammate is also one of them if you have a bad timing, and it can happen.
Yeah, sure, got you.
The case dash not being opened up just yet, bit of a concern for sure, seeing as there's no real hatch denial. Church triple has been reinforced middle of the round. Again, Secret can breach open all these walls if they want to, as there is no real deny but the jammers, but they got EMPs to spare.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Adrian supporting himself with his own EMPs to then bring out the can opener. Every operator from Secret does multiple...
Desi, nowadays I do, but I used to like be...
Adrian EMPing and breaching. Now
I used to be a part-timer when it came to the gym, but I've been locked in recently.
Now he's playing the entry on the blitz.
Yo, turn around.
Don't want to plant just yet. No, they want to go.
I mean, no, I said Secret's gonna win anyway. Fuck it, Secret win.
Savage taking a lot of damage to Robbie there. Virtue not able to survive. Support his teammate at P4.
Oh shit.
Doesn't have that nitro cell than either plant, but he might be able to take down Savage with the shot anyway. Forced into a plant now. Adrian relies on Noah to cover, who holds down the line with the...
They traded?
And he will only find one. The trade...
Oh my god, bad timing.
To clutch up, but Noah and Adrian together. They put 2 and 2 up.
Facts.
Secret.
Yo.
Another round on the board. 3-1 in the lead over BDS.
Yeah, Orlando's nice. I haven't been to Orlando in a minute, but I already know it's nice.
Much utility to spare. The can openers, the EMPs, the blitz walker.
Orlando's like an hour away from me.
Team. I did get a bit worried though if that plant was going to be going down because they're just kind of stalling out the round. BDS, I think they're recognizing, hey, they aren't actually planting. We can still take some fights here and there, but ultimately, that plant spot ends up working in favor of the attackers. The minibar, the black box gives them enough cover, and with that, also the round clutch. Really, really clutch play as well, though, from Secret. The way they play every single...
Bro, I have no idea, bro.
In the small details of
the thing is, I'm young
we'll
and, like, single, you know, type shit. Like, there's no reason to move back to, like, a place like Virginia unless you're like locked in, I feel like, and have a family.
A man relatively early in the round and playing from the back foot. I'm not sure if it was P4 last one on the smoke in that round, but he died not really even looking in the right direction, just getting shoved in the back by Blitz.
Nice, Mowgli or Savage.
Okay, well, aside from that little exchange there with Mowgli getting down for the breach charge, every single round Team Secret have found the opening kill, often pretty early on. That was a 5v5 with 30 seconds to go. But you know what I think is so interesting, Bengo, and I know you're
really
gonna
fizzy.
Like this. We talked so much about the operator lineup from Secret there.
Why'd he stop ADSing? Yeah.
We would really have... Each operator would kind of do one thing, one role, right? You bring your Thatcher, and their job is to disable any bandit batteries or Kaid. You had your Thermite...
Virtue's 8-3 and they're losing.
Yeah.
Right, you had your Ying, their job was to execute.
Yeah.
You look at that line
Walker.
round from Secret. You mentioned it, all three, aside from Maverick, dedicated hard breaches, banned on out. Every remaining operator from Secret has at least 2 jobs, right, with their utility. June is finding and destroying electricity like the Valkyrie camera. He's also a Vert operator. He's also got breaching charges. Blitz is an execute rush operator, but he's also got breaching charges for Vert. Striker is the EMPs and the hard breach. Capitao is the area denial, the smokes, and the hard breach. Grim is the area denial and the hard breach. Everyone has multiple roles. It's incredible.
That's exactly what I mean, right? If they had brought Hibana, if it wasn't banned, Hibana is usually just a hard breacher. I guess you can play the flashbangs or soft breaching as well, but I feel like you're opening up the game so much more if you're buying into these flexible operators. So I love seeing Secret be able to problem solve on the fly right now, recognizing that these hard breaching bans aren't going to affect us whatsoever. And now they got all these other operators open up, like Muncie hasn't been banned away, Blitz hasn't been banned away, and Savage is spamming that every single round. To great success, mind you. So BDS, they gotta ride out the rest of this first half. They're down 1-3. Operator ban-wise, not getting the most value, and it's looking a little bit rough. But I do believe that Secret's ability to find those early engagement kills has been the biggest win condition for them so far. So BDS gotta stay alive for a bit longer or trade back in even numbers.
Cuba deployed, surface secured.
Secret continue to show us that every operator ban is an opportunity to do something better. The start of these rounds have been where they flourish, as you've said. Robbie on the Azami, continuing to fortify his position. Freck will find a nice shot for the very first time BDS have an opening kill.
Oh, he's fucked.
Very big because the Mingo Sasami shortly after a good flash spin with Savage. There we go.
Oh,
BDS is a simple
wait,
problem.
what?
Solving to a very simple way to solve a big problem rather, but they get the job done. One flash, one Monty, catwalk control. Frag follows down
GG's.
shortly after. Now they get so much map control for free because the other players of BDS are on the bomb side. They're playing Gym Master Bedroom. Cash is gone. Connector is gone. They can
GG's.
take office with the Monty. There's 2 C4s in pocket, but no one downstairs to use them. And even if they were, look at this. Doom holds the C4s himself from below and finds the comes up above with the IQ scanner.
Cut it, we on 2K later? Yo, cut it, we on 2K later? I feel like sparking some greens.
Could they find a second here? They're already leading.
Green light.
For a fourth attack round. But why is Savage on the Monty here on the balcony? It's not a good place for a shield. He's going to be exposed when he vaults on inside.
I don't hate this one because I got
I will, Alejandro.
Try and get it planned down instead of Jim, but as I said, 2 C4s can be problematic to deal with.
The plan's being forced down. Lasmo finds Mowgli, but traded back by Adrian. P4 and Virtue together. Their C4s don't go in.
Wow, BDS or Secret's shitting on BDS.
He's left all alone. And Team Secret, quite a rejuvenation. After what has been a tumultuous start to the stage, they are looking in peak form. Is this the Saudi?
There's nothing you can do.
That we missed.
This is literally
It
unwinnable.
might be Virtue can't do anything against it. 4 rounds now for Secret to 1 measly defense.
Shit, maybe Desi, we'll see.
The only really like.
Are you happy with MA so far? Yes.
I can think of for BDS right now is foresight question.
There's nothing to not be happy about, you know?
They are reacting to things
I'm sure I'll get tired of it in the future and want to trade it in, but until that day, we'll know. Who knows?
They lose the roam control. Okay, they had 30 seconds of breathing room because Secret instant took server cache. Then they popped the Goyo fire.
Favorite thing about Florida, probably the weather.
Plus the roam clear 10 seconds or so of breathing room.
And there's literally so much to do. Like I could do anything. Like what's today? Monday. I could go out tonight if I wanted to, but
if they go for an office take, what do you do as a counter if they plant mattress? And what do you do as a counter if they go for a gym?
What build do you have? 2K? I have a 6'11", a 7'1", a 7'4", a 6'8", a 6'4". I have 5 builds.
Plant, and the response is, hey guys, no C4 below. Let's not even swing together.
Hey, you too, does.
Let's just kind of let them plant and not even use the C4s. We just die in the gunfight. And I know that they couldn't walk down the main stairs.
Invest in real estate? I probably will in the future.
On the outside platform, holding it. But June wasn't always there. Earlier he was in bar. There wasn't a guy on the gym.
My main though is my 6'8". My shooting guard. That's all I play.
The gym hatch, and you could have been pool table. You could have walked down the main stairs earlier and been down in bar. But they don't have the foresight to figure that out until they need it. And that's been BDS's biggest problem in the late round for me.
Yeah. Can't always play reactively, you got to be one step ahead. Team Secret really have been. One last chance now for BDS to redeem themselves. But even a 2-4 split.
Who does Tom play tomorrow? Jynxzi? Is that going to be a good game?
On the attacking side. Not impossible though.
Jynxzi's not the worst team.
BDS to come back on the attack.
Hey,
what if they keep playing like they have these last couple
What?
of rounds?
Do not go on pizza. That is a fact, bro.
What, pineapple? It's not. Pineapple on pizza is not that
You
bad.
saw against Matchco, you know,
Like, I could eat a whole pineapple pizza if I wanted to.
decisiveness, the clear vision.
Yeah, you're bugging.
It's been a little bit shrouded.
You're bugging.
June just sprints in the building, takes down one down the main staircase. He's gonna keep going. Stop, James.
No, and there's no Denari on the stairs like there was previously. He runs straight past the dread mine. He's looking
You just
for more.
wall banged him?
Kill for him. BDS being ripped to shreds by Secret. Robbie being abused inside a pool.
Yeah, this is the Joom. This is the Joom.
Virtue making his way back to site far too late. Barely a minute has subsided and we're in a 4v1. The round is done. The half is over. And I think this game might not have much more legs to it either. Team Secret have been back in form. It took them a hell of a long time to get there, but this could be the team to once again contest some of the best in Europe. It's a domination in the first half.
I'm not saying I would get, bro, when I get pizza, I only get cheese pizza, or like sometimes I'm feeling mushrooms on a pizza. I love mushrooms. Like, that's my go-to pizza, like cheese or mushroom on pizza. That's it.
Through the bar, saving his teammate.
But I've had pineapple on pizza. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
And even finds the 4th in that 1 versus 4 situation. That is Secret, where they're just running all their opponents like an EWC with so much confidence. But BDS is not the team that I thought this would work against.
MC with the fart tails. Yeah, MC.
They're on that, 3-game win.
Wonder who they play. Stomping. They already played.
They're aggressive. They're good shots.
Play tomorrow. Like, I don't know.
Themselves. maybe this is just a case of Clubhouse defense and nothing working out. I'm curious if that's going to be the case, or if BDS will continue to falter on the attacking side.
Yeah.
Arbiter Benz, double Electro Bros again, Kite Bandit, but then Monty and the Capitao.
Yeah, Cameron.
Seeing Secret on the side swap, take away some of those.
What does mushroom taste like? I don't know, bro. It just tastes like a mushroom, bro. You gotta try it. I used to hate it, but I love mushrooms now. They're so gas.
Completely useless by the looks of it.
I used to hate tomatoes, mushrooms, avocados, and then when I got older, all that shit became really good. I can't eat a burger without a tomato or onions. Mushrooms are gas.
3 matches, BDS went 7-0, 7-1, 7-4 their last 3 games. Now they've already lost 5. Team Secret on the flip side, I mean, their first 2 games they only won 3 rounds between them. Then they lost 7-8 to Fnatic. And they only beat Jynxzi, who are not in peak form right now, in overtime. Team Secret not only are about to find their first regulation win, but are about to absolutely dominate a team that has been dominating.
Locate and defuse a bomb.
That ass. If you get like a piece of like 5 toppers, you're tripping.
As we say.
You really can't predict Europe. I tell you what, even the teams like Fnatic or Jynxzi or Wild, even Matchco, like, out of nowhere they could have a big result. Out of nowhere, BDS could stumble, G2 or Falcons could lose.
Could they though?
VP are all over the place. I mean, they lost the WC. How many maps did they win against Secret in that grand final?
I remember that game. It was not a great watch if you're a G2 fan.
Very quick.
Very quick grand final. We're out of there for like 6 p.m. starting at 4 p.m. It was ridiculous.
Wait.
Like, it's the big question though is the pace right now. Is it going to be Secret dictating how fast BDS can go, or can BDS play at their own pacing with no Mokley feeling confident? He can just be such a demon in the server, and he's roaming out of Germ right now with attackers all around him on the windows, on the jacuzzi wall, etc. And then going out for a roam clear. And he just
there you go. Straight out. You can't be asleep at the wheel when Mowgli's in the server because he will fight you.
Oh shit.
Frek goes down, that's the Ying already. It is ridiculous what we expect out of him. The crazy Frenchman that cannot stop holding Shift W. Cannot stop holding right click, left click. Doom finds one. And
oh wait, so BDS is about to get 7-1.
Dominating BDS here.
BDS is about to get 7-1.
Robbie, 1v4.
I guess BTG?
It's not happening, I tell you that right now. Team Secret, I don't know what they had for breakfast this morning, but I'd love to know the recipe because they, in
Buffalo chickpeas are good? Yeah, that's good.
rounds, have match point.
What?
I don't
what you doing,
know
Glenn?
what else to say then. Secret are absolutely owning BDS right now.
W high five.
Individual decision making.
Hey Jerry, W Jerry, bro. Jerry, I hope you get that Hellcat one day. For your birthday. Not by me though.
Fear for his own life when it happens in that round, and that's a solo play. You think, but there's actually a second player
good trick.
window at the same time, so Mowgli knows that's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. Worst case scenario, and best case, I will jump back.
Totally right. Yeah, I mean, high fives. He's like a billionaire.
It's a mini play that works together. He jumps out. CC swing from nowhere at the exact same moment, and then they have 2 people working together on master bedroom, with Adrian covering main staircase as well. So the only way in for the attackers is going to be jacuzzi, walk-in breach, and that's it. So they're forced into a bulldozer of a hallway, and guess what?
Damn, BDS, I told you, Jack, you can't count Secret out, bro. Secret's still a good team, even though they've been losing a lot.
Connector single wall holding office, and we could tell that he knew a player on defense was inside of office. And yet no one goes on the hat to try and 2v1 that guy. They don't try and take away the easy players. No, they try and force the clash in the middle of Master with no help from each other. So again, it feels like there's a voice and leadership missing in the server right now. It's that missing, or is the individual players not telling the leader what they're seeing to then get a solution together?
I forgot, bro.
A communication problem.
SSG sent me a care package for their new ship, and I haven't. It came like a week ago. I haven't got it out the mailroom. That shit might have got stolen.
Helby and Lilun, everyone from BDS, of course, the former Wolves like unit really kind of
sort of probably around like 1, 2, 3 East. That's usually when Salvin plays.
P4 and Lasmo. So much history, they're so used to working together. But what happens in the server when we need someone to step up and say, all right, guys, listen up, this is what we're going to do?
That shit was gas.
Hey, this shit's 1-6. Just give up. What'd you eat, Kazi?
Trying to think right now what it is that I want to see.
Do you have Hungry
And
Howie?
honestly, at this very moment,
Hungry
it's
what?
just- I just want to see
Hungry
stability. I
Howie.
want to
Some
see
people might
BDS
say.
get to that.
Hungry
level,
Howie?
5-4 taggers alive.
No.
Not getting too quick in the server. C4 goes out. Virtue
Wow.
trades with his body. Half damage. That's okay. Arguably worth it.
Bang.
Now they can use the nade to dislodge the position of the green box. But Mowgli just.
Oh, Mowgli. He seems to get buffed up when he's playing against his old teammates, doesn't he? Destroys Lasmo and still doubles back hungry for more. SMG 11 in hand.
Go get it, Babas.
P4
I will later.
one. Freck is
Mailroom's like
struggling
a
inside the garage,
trip.
but still, this battle is going on in Cash, and Mowgli has not yet died. He's holding on to his position. He'll
Wow,
take down
7-1.
Mowgli as well. I think Secret might have put the money in.
7-1.
Start to run away with it.
Got 7-1.
BDS, they're barely shooting back. 1 kill is all they found this round. The Blackbeard still lit up from that.
Shit, BTG, I'm live tomorrow watching Stompin', BTG.
Take down Mowgli. It's a done deal. Mowgli.
Bro, this is the goal.
Into the server and destroys
5 days a week streaming, right? Obviously, this is the goal. Watch party Stompin' on Monday, Tuesday. And then I think Stompin' wants to watch party NA. I heard NA's been good. NA, we could watch party Wednesday, Thursday. And we got to play at least one or 2 tournaments, depending if, you know, sometimes tournaments be dead.
Then the Paragon skin tier list with Milos and Halfama. It was a complete speed run from the boys.
Oh, enough said. We'll break it down after this break.
You're good, Herbert. I'm not sponsoring the tournaments. Nah, Trey, I didn't see